When I was turning 18, 5 months ago, I did something that many people would call stupid. I dropped out of college. And honestly, it was the best decision I ever made. I don't regret it at all. So first of all, let's talk about college life. What was it like? So I was doing computer science level 3, a very nerdy subject. But yeah, it was a good time. I made some good friends along the way. I got to go to the gym every day, very fun. Social life was peaking, and yeah, it was great. But it didn't align with my purpose, like what I want to go on to do. I want to go into entrepreneurship, starting a business. But college doesn't really align with that. It's just kind of sit down, do what you're told, textbooks, all of that. I needed something that was practical learning. That's how I learn best. That's how most people learn best. Not through college, sitting around reading textbooks, writing assessments, all that. And honestly, if you're anything like me, you're trying to get rich at a young age, you wouldn't have 3 more years to waste in education. Like, you want to get out there, get started immediately, start with a business. Because realistically, that's what's going to help you the most. That's where you'll get the most progress. So let's talk about what I did after dropping out. So I spent I spent about a month writing out a CV, applying for loads of jobs, everything. I got a couple of interviews, one for JD Sports, a sales job. But the second one, I didn't get that job. But the second one was a pot washing job at a 4-star hotel, which was very fancy. But yeah, I got that, and I've been working there. And I made a decent amount of money, more money than I've ever made before. But the problem with that, I got comfortable. See, I was making money, I wasn't struggling at all. So I fell into the trap of comfort, like instant gratification, watching movies and stuff like that constantly. And I wasn't really doing anything meaningful because I was comfortable. But then after a couple months, I ended up starting a pressure washing business. And I started making money for myself. I was disciplined, doing all the difficult tasks and focusing more on my future. And it's been great. So I've got a job, started a business. I'm actually learning real world experience starting a business rather than taking a business course in college where you're just sitting down listening to a teacher who's never actually run a successful business in the first place. And you'll make so much more progress. But of course, it's not for everyone. Certain people are going down different paths. Like if you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, you don't want to drop out of college. You kind of need that. But for people who don't really know what they're doing, maybe they want to go on to start a business, be an entrepreneur, it's best to just drop out. Honestly, it's not helping you. It is kind of dumb that we're telling kids to go on to college when they don't even know what they're doing with their life. Let them take a gap year or something to figure it all out, travel to another country, I don't know. They need time to figure it out before dedicating their life to something that they might change their mind on later. Probably will. But for me, college just wasn't worth it. Now, I will say, being in education is very fun, but it's just not purposeful. See, I didn't get to uni, but I've heard the parties are great. But it would have been nice, but I think I'd rather focus on my future because that's what's important. I don't regret my decision because college just didn't align with my purpose. I want to focus on what matters to me, what's important to me. College is where you make all the friends and stuff, but eventually if you keep putting your head down, focusing on the work, you'll find people who kind of align more with the path that you're going down. So you just gotta stay consistent. Eventually you'll find those people, because at the moment, let me say, social life is not going well. But I'm just mainly focused on work and the gym. But I enjoy it. I find it fun. eventually we can find more people with an aligned purpose. But yeah, if you're considering dropping out of college, leave a comment or something. Maybe we can talk. I can help you come to a decision. But yeah, you need to be careful about something like this. But of course, you can go back to college when you're older, so there's not really any risk involved. But yeah, subscribe if this video helped you. I will be posting more self-improvement content, fitness, business, all the fun stuff, all the good stuff to make money for you. And yes, I will see you next time. Goodbye.